Hey, welcome to TWC Projects. I'm Ted, and this is my biggest project that I've got going on. Is a 21-acre off-grid property. It was just woods and jungle out here, and I've been gradually making it more beautiful and open so that I can actually build my retirement home up here on the hill. So if you've been watching, you certainly know that. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And really what, I'm trying to create things, fix things, and enjoy God's creation outside all at the same time, and capture some of that on video to share with you. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'm going to show you here in a second what we're up to today. All right, so my last adventure of digging down here didn't fully pay off. As you can see, I still have standing water. Oh, I got a bunch of little tadpoles too here. I don't know if you can see them or not. But yeah, so it's crazy because I can see the stone right here. So I know the pipe that goes right underneath here somewhere. And of course I didn't bring a shovel. I don't know why I didn't throw a shovel in the back, but anyway, I guess I didn't realize I was going to be doing this today. This is different from what I was planning to do. So I'm going to take the mini excavator, and I'm going to try to gently pull off, and hopefully not rip up the plastic pipe, but pull off enough of the mud here and the clay that's clearly just not allowing the water to go through, because there's a pipe under here, not very far down at all. So hopefully I can get some of that to funnel down in, and then what I'll do is just bring stone. And if I put dirt back on top of it, or this stuff, whatever, this is so dense and so saturated that the water's not even seeping through it. So, and then I'll have to figure out over here too. I have some more pipe left, and certainly more stone. So, but you can see right here where the pipe is over here. So I think the mistake I made, the biggest mistake at least, was covering the stone and pipe that I put in the ground back up with the same clay that wasn't set, that just wouldn't let the water come through in the first place. So hopefully I can remedy some of that today, at least get rid of these two big pools here, which is just crazy. And there's already, look, oh my gosh, I think those are all tadpole eggs right there. Isn't that crazy? They just came and laid a big stream of them. They'll probably be everywhere soon, but unfortunately oh wow, yeah, you can see over here. I don't know if you can see that through if there's a glare or not, but there are just hundreds and hundreds of these things already hatched on this side. So anyway, let's get to it and see if we can remedy this any better. I mean, honestly, I put a lot of effort into it, so I'm not going to give up yet because it's so close. And I think if I can, wherever this water is coming from, it's bizarre because it hasn't even been raining. Well, it rained earlier in the week, but it's like 80 degrees today almost, and it's hot enough that stuff should just be evaporating right off the ground, and it's not. So we're going to try to give it a pathway to the brook and see what happens. All right, so how many times do you think it'll take me before I finally figure out that this is just a swamp and it's always going to be a swamp? I don't know. It's got to help, but whether it helps enough, oh, I can't even walk there. Whether it helps enough or not is the question. And it's I probably could keep bringing more dirt down and more dirt down, and I don't know what it's gonna do. Like, I feel like kind of a dummy here, but I don't give up very easily, and I'm kind of stubborn, so I guess that's the same thing. This time I figured if I built it up a little bit higher, bringing in that, and a lot of that's just it's not topsoil, it's actually the dirt that I dug out of the ditches along the road. So I needed to move that and put it somewhere anyway, so this is probably putting it to as good a use as any. But this will hopefully this is the last time I do this, at least this year. As you saw, I mean, I've added more hoses in. I've where I put down this, I brought the stone up higher this time so it's close to the top, and then I put some of the dirt on top. Not, try to push the clay back that way. That was, obviously not letting water through at all, although there's still, look at that, still standing water. It's 80 degrees and it's been windy all day long. That is not left over from rain. That is coming up from somewhere. So I guess maybe I've helped some of it, but any place that there's a low spot, though, it immediately starts surfacing. So that's the hardest part, is I'm trying to get it, as I'm trying to level it. The track loader, of course, is 10,000 pounds, so it's going to sink anywhere it's a sinking area. And then wherever it sinks is where the water's collecting and the tadpoles are, growing. So, all right, well, it's got to help. It's got to help. It's getting to this time of year where it's just so beautiful. It's mid-April, and so it's going to still be wet anyway for a while. But hopefully, last time I didn't plant anything, and this is what grew in, like this liriope wild grass, whatever. It looks like kind of like a liriope. It's a broadleaf, and it just comes up. So I'm hoping that'll just do the same thing again this year and cover up my mess. I don't know, maybe not, since I brought in a lot more dirt here, but maybe I'll figure out something I can put down out here that, of course, the animals will probably eat it as soon as I put it down, but it's all right. Still progress. At least I got some of the dirt off the edge of the road up there, because I knew I needed to do that anyway. And I'll keep doing that probably a little bit more. I'll probably bring more down here again later. I've got to wrap it up for today. I've got other things to get to, and it's after 4 already, and I was going to pack up at 3:30. So thank you for coming along with me, as always, for helping me try to create things or fix things. Been trying to fix this for a while, but trying, I guess. So anyway, until next time, have a fantastic week, and I will see you on the next project.